Oh my goodness, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? What have I done, guys? What the have I done? This is my 2000 E46 320i and I just bought it. Wow, back in December, and it is mine. It is mine. Everything, like the title is under my name. It is mine, officially mine. And oh my god, it runs and drives. So yeah, this is my latest purchase, E46 320i with the straight 6 with the 6-cylinder M52 TU, 2-liter straight 6, 150 horsepower and 140 something Newton meters of torque. But regardless, still 6-cylinder E46 or a BMW or anything at this point. Like, dude, oh my god, man, I am so excited to do with this thing. This is it. This is the car. Here is the car, and as you can see, it looks pretty dang good. As for the price, we'll go on to that a little bit, but just take a look for a second. I know it does not look the nicest, but it is at least okay in the eyes, in my eyes and a lot of people's too. So this is the front, and as you can see, you know, it's got little small like issues with it. This logo being all faded and that thing. Even has angel lights installed, which I don't like it. I hate it. In fact, I'm gonna throw this shit away. And for the front bumper, it's not original, unfortunately. Not original M-Tech 2 bumper. I hope it was, because those worth quite a bit of money and also worth repairing and all that stuff. But no, it is not. It's an aftermarket bumper, M-Tech 2 bumper with full of cracks, as you can see. Don't know what the hell happened. Probably bumped into something. Cracks here and there. It's even a big crack over here. Look at that. Bumper has to go at some point. I'll probably keep on using it until it falls out or something. We'll see. And for the corner lights, it is missing a seal here. It is missing a seal, but overall not too bad. This can buff it out. This little whatever epoxy thing is. This trim probably broken as well. Any cracks here? Cracks, no cracks. Oh, there's crack there. This side is okay, but again, you know, fiberglass bumper, not the nicest quality, not the same, but it is what it is. At least it looked nice, standard. For the wheels, right, so I looked up on Google. It shows Koenig Ampliform, but this is not it. No way. It's wet spot, as you can see. Cheap stuff. Here's the model. Cool, I guess. And it's sitting on Good Ride Super Ace, whatever this tire is. For the size, 225, 40, 80 inch on all fours. So it's a square setup, and it is full of big dust, as you can see. Not that bad. Still needs a bit of cleaning. TLC here and there. It would shine. And for the side, that has to go. Side mirror, the side looks okay. This trim piece, gotta fix it. You could probably do a good repaint. Not really a repaint, but more so redo the thing. And everything else, this chrome trim is also intact. The roof, again, you know, a little dusty, whatever. A little cleaning, not an issue. And that sticker right there, yuck. Around the back, as you can see, all standard, no M Sport goodies. This tail light right here, it's been wrapped. As you can see, it's flaking now, and it's also full of like micro cracks in it, which I will probably replace it. But for now, like for budget use, you know, use it cheaply. Remove the tint. This has to go. No way. You are not fooling anyone with this thing. This trim piece, I believe, is also cracked. This thing. The badge 320, missing an eye. This is okay. This is getting worse. Wow. Okay. Same goes around the other side. Same thing. Same sticker. You know, nothing crazy. All the rubber pieces are somewhat intact. Spoiler as well. I don't know what brand is this. I'd probably just take it out. I don't like it. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll keep it. Maybe I'll take it out. Who knows? This vinyl thing, definitely removing it. The doors. Now look at, if you guys, now look at this door. See anything wrong with it? You see the lines here? Like how it's not lining up? And same goes to here. It's not straight. Don't know what happened to this door. Probably needed adjusting a little bit. Worst case is need a new door, which I highly doubt it does need. Like it closes and opens quite well. There's no need to. So yeah, same story for the trim, all painted. Also like falling and stuff, same. That also will come out, will be gone. All of the rubber pieces are shot. This windshield sticker definitely going out, hell no. Same goes with the rubber piece, the rubber trim on the window sills, the windshield, also kaput. Stone chips on the windshield. I could probably repair that or probably change it, but I'll try and repair it because it seems savable. It hasn't spread all the way just yet. Overall, very nice car indeed. For the price I paid, well, not really a steal, but out of everything that I've seen, definitely a better car. Like everything is just so much better. Look at that, a straight 6. The party piece, my friends. This is not an M54, nope. M52 TU-B20. 2-liter 6-cylinder engine. It is so much better than my Iswara, legit, like out of the gate. Smooth, powerful for what it is. Like as a person who daily drives an Iswara, this thing is next level. Not as fast or like responsive as a M54, but still a 6-cylinder engine. From the looks of it, everything looks intact, everything looks clean. You know, a little bit of whatever that thing is, nasty stuff. For the oil, I checked, it's also good. No like crazy stuff on it. No metal shavings, nothing shiny. PCV system is also good, and the brake fluid I checked, it is on the darker side, which needs to be changed anyway. Everything in this car, everything on this thing will be changed and serviced. I don't have the history of the car, like there's no full history of it, so everything in here is pretty much a mystery. But as of right now, as you can see, no oil leaks from the valve cover, well, at least from the top. A little bit nasty, a little bit leaky, well, I would say maybe like overgrown dirt or something. The belts, on the other hand, can't really see it, but yeah, the belts, no squeaks, none of it. This engine is actually pretty good. Would you listen to that? 6-cylinder goodness. 6-cylinder. To do an engine swap on this thing, engine out, ECU out, put in maybe a 3-liter M54 or a 2.8. Everything just plug and play. Maybe a little bit of coating here and there for the EWS, but yeah, it's, you know, 6-cylinder. Welcome to the cockpit, or should I say the cat pit of the E46. So yeah, this is how it looks like, everything. As you can see, the lights work. You know, everything works. Same goes to this. Wait, this one does not work? Oh. Huh, okay. I swear it used to work though, at the time. No, it doesn't, somehow. Okay, but anyways, yeah, the interior of the E46, nothing really special, honestly. Yeah, it has a radio, not the original radio, some Kenwood aftermarket unit, the vents and everything. That also I'll remove the sticker. So yeah, this is the base model. The interior is about as bare as it gets, like no, like the traction control, well, there's this one, but it does not work. It's about as basic as it gets. This is what the door cut looks like. Sorry about the glare. I don't know what happened to the last owner, like how did they install it, but that is not how it should be. It should be inside. From the looks of it, the guy very likely, well, most definitely did drill into the door cut, but it did not go on the side, but we have to see. I'll get one of the speaker grills, install it, and it should cover up the hole. It should cover up the holes. Chrome trim is still nice. This trim is still nice. This is piano black, I believe. Trim. Original cloth trim, which shows you this is the lowest spec of the E46. This is the remote for amplifier, which the owner already took. Suck. And this is the remote for the player, which it does not work. I've tried, it does not work. Whatever this thing is, receipts. And that is inside. So this thing want to work. All function as well. Cup holders. Crusty ass whatever, well, compartment slot. Typical because it's plastic, like soft touch plastic, which I will definitely change. And the seats, as you can see, all are intact. And you see, a little bit of, what is this, worn, yeah, a little bit of wearing here. Oh, I see, a little bit of tearing here. But not too bad, not too bad. Seats is all nice, carpet is still there. Again, a little nasty, a little dusty, which a good vacuum is not a big issue. Tons and tons of legroom. Like I can just sit all the way back, relax. I can even put my leg up. Headliner, for your info, is not sagging, at least the top. The one in the back, only the cloth. The cloth is sagging. But other than that, everything is still intact. Even the lights work. The back seat too is in very good condition. No cup holders for the back. Power window, all side works, although that side is a little sticky because of the tint, the residue, and some others are a little slow, but again, a little bit of cleaning should do the trick. Now before we go for a little test drive, there's one thing which scared me quite a bit, like it scared me quite a lot, which is the oil pressure light on the dash. So far, the car does not make any funny noise. No knocking, no rod knocks, no metal shavings from the dipstick, at least. That's what I can see. The car does not make any funny noises. But the oil pressure light is on, and I already bought the new part for it, a new sensor. I'm gonna try to fix that, and then we can do a little drive, and hopefully it should solve the issue. I don't know if you need to clear the codes after doing the thing, maybe not, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I got the part, let's try and fix it. So if I turn it up, yeah, and start the car, yeah, see that thing stays on, but everything else is fine. Engine does not knock, and does not knock anything. No knocking noises from the engine. No metal shavings from the dipstick. Everything is all good. So, which suspects it's only a faulty oil pressure switch, which I hope it is. I cannot believe I'm working on my car. Not just any car, an E46, a working project car. What a time to be alive. Let's hope no funny surprises on this thing. Airbox. Interesting. Oh wow, look at that. Nice and black. Definitely in due for a change. Definitely. Oh yeah, look at that. So you see this? Look at that, full of dust. Oh my goodness, what year is this? What date is this? 2013! 2013! Oh my goodness! This thing is more than 10 years old.
That shit has not been changed
Yeah.
at all.
Oh my god, look at the dust.
Yeah, probably that.
We got a, yeah, I did not buy it because...
We did not expect to be
No, I do expect this thing to be not changed in a long time. I just,
Yeah, but not that long.
yeah, I was thinking like maybe it was serviced a little bit. But no, it has not been serviced. This car has not been taken care quite recently, but I did not buy new filters because I don't plan on fixing it up. I just want to need to fix the light. Oh yeah, this is dusty. Take a look at that. One dusty ass airbox. Okay, finally it is out. Holy Christ, that thing took a fight. I swear to God. This is why you need to invest in proper tools. Don't care what it is, man. Just buy the right shit. Oh my God. Okay, so let's get this shit off. Ay, 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 ay. Oh my God, man. What a show. What a show. Okay. But anyways, not that bad. Not that bad. Woo-wee. Yep, all original. Here it is, folks. Here it is. A little tiny sensor switch. Just getting started. Oh God. Out with the old, in with the new. I bought original parts. Why original parts, you may ask? Because I went to the store. The guy said they don't sell, well, the, what is it called? OEM brand is out of no stock. I have to order it. That was yesterday, supposedly. Should be yesterday. Should have fixed this car yesterday, but oh well. I went back to the store this morning and the guy said to refund, the whole process is a bit of a pain to do, blah blah blah. So I'm like, you know what? No, okay then. So original part it is. As you can see, there's a little BMW stamp right there, and it's made by FEP. TRW. That sensor right here is original sensor, never been changed. Yeah. No, legit. That's not everybody. That's most of the owners. Most of BMW owners, they don't really do this kind of maintenance. They don't. They're just regular people. They're like regular people, you know. Just buy the car, enjoy the car, and don't maintain it.
Yeah, go to brand.
Yeah, and flex on people, which to me is just stupid. Because come on, you want to flex? Go buy something new. Don't buy it. You want to impress. Okay. Moment of truth. Did I fix it or did I not? Let's see. Or did I mess it up and potentially killing this entire engine? Let's see. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Would you look at that? What the f? The light is still on. Wow. It probably needs some coding. It probably needs that because the thing is safe on the thing. So the light is still on after changing the oil pressure switch. Now my guess would be because the error code is saved, so I gotta use INPA to clear it out, or any of the scan tools to clear the codes, which I did not buy. I did not bought the KD can cable. Early on I did not know I was gonna own an E46. Well, it is what it is, I guess. Well, at least the sensor is fixed. Even if I clear the codes with the old sensor, this thing would definitely still come up regardless. And as for leaks, no leaks so far. If you can see right down there, that's the switch. No leaks at all. Get this thing scanned, clear the codes, and it should be good. One more thing I want to remove, which has been bugging me quite a bit, but the rest of the car has it, is this stupid M badge. I'm just gonna remove this thing. So tacky, dude. Lol, it's already loose. What the hell? Nah, we don't need to. Oh my God, it's already loose. What the hell, man? Tacky as badge. Looks cheap, you know. It makes the whole car looks cheap. Made it look less classy. Stupid ass, tacky ass. Fuck. Tacky ass mouth. Holy s. Look Look at that! Isn't that much cleaner? Isn't that much cleaner? Yeah, sure. This thing, this bad, but hey, no stupid M thing. Look at that, so much cleaner. That is just way much better. So, what do you guys think? This thing. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with my purchase. Like, honestly, all of the options that I've seen, this one right here, this thing pops out of nowhere. And I just bought it. Now, for those who are a long time subscriber, some of you may know that I used to own a E36 328i. It was a non-runner, of course. Like, I bought it a non-runner because I had the intention of fixing it, but unfortunately that never happened because someone in the family hates that thing, which I had to solve it. But looking back at it, I regret quite a bit, like letting that thing go. I scrapped that thing, which is a shame. E36 2.8 with the M52 single vanos, those are a stout of an engine. That car, I spent 5,000 on that thing, a non-running E36 328i. Unfortunately, I did not get to actually drove that thing, and it hurt me for quite a long time. Right after I got rid of my E36, I went back on Marketplace and find more cars, like find a running and driving example, regardless of what it is. E36, E46, 318, or anything like any of those. Get a running and driving car. That's like the bare minimum. So I looked up on FB Marketplace, Muda, and all of the website here and there, left and right. I did found quite a bit of options, quite a bit of nice one. Not quite, but quite a lot of nice one. There's one E36 318i in Alostar. Very clean inside out. Car runs and drives, but it is leaking a bit of fuel from the injector, from the fuel rail at least. But it runs and drives. The AC is ice cold, like cold chill. A little bit of a nick on the fender, on the rear fender, but not a big issue, really. Unfortunately, the car got sold before I actually got to buy the thing. And then there's one also in Alostar, an E46 320i, also super clean. Like, it fits right in my budget. I did try to negotiate with the guy, but the guy simply couldn't give me a best price, so I did not take it. And then this comes up. This right here showed up on FB Marketplace. It was first listed as a bidding car. I didn't thought about it much. I just messaged the guy like, hey, is this still available? He gave me his contact, and I messaged it and this and that. Went through the whole thing, and yeah, I did put a deposit on it, but I did not bid it because, again, the price is just way out of my budget, really. Fast forward a couple weeks later, I finally returned back home. While I was enjoying my holiday, my Christmas holiday, the guy messaged me again, asking like, hey, am I still interested? I said, what about it? During that time, it was nighttime, by the way. During that night, they were doing a live stream on selling cars. Like, they're trying to sell it off for cheap. During that live, it was quite hectic, honestly. The guy messaged me, went back and forth with me, back and forth. I told him I have 6,700 ringgit with me right now. Is it include the whole name change, the whole title change? He sort of discussed with his manager or whatever. He said, okay, yeah, sure, 6,700 ringgit, siap tukar nama. I did a little bit more and more negotiating. So it's from 67 to 66,000. I tried 6,000 and 5,800. Not a chance. They don't wanna. 6,003. Still no. Last offer, 6,500, and just like that, sold. 6,500. I bought this thing for 6,500 ringgit, including title change. And right now, it is registered under my name, so it is officially my car. Can you believe it? 6,500 ringgit, 6,500 ringgit for an E46, a 6-cylinder in today's market, in 2025 and 2026 and on. Unheard of. It in this nice condition too. Unheard of. I save all the way until the end of 2025, which is December. Even though I have the budget, a little bit, tiny bit budget to buy any E36, running and driving E36, but my ID card the chip is broken, which is required to do the name changing, to insert the card for it to detect and do the whole title change, the thumbprint thing. That card is broken. I told myself like, okay, fine. Why not just save all the way until like end of the year, like right now, this month, and buy one. I guess I got lucky. Well, I mean, I did pray quite a bit. You know, I pray to God so often. I said to him like, please give me one working BMW project car. And yeah, I got this thing for 6,500. I'm not complaining. This right here, so good of a deal, man. Such a good deal. I did look on other cars aside from BMWs, something like the first generation Proton Perdana. But no matter what I look at it, I even did a lot of research on like what to do, like for mods and stuff. It simply couldn't. It simply don't offer as much fun and value as one of these. These, you can, let's say, put in a M54 in it. You know, put in cams, headers, intake, all that stuff. It's worth it. You know, like an M Sport steering, M Sport interior, M Sport bumper, and all that stuff. 330i brakes. It's worth it. You know, it's worth it. It's worth every single money that I put on it. Unlike a Vera or a Proton Perdana or any of those, no matter what you do, it's still not as fun as like one of these. And because me, you know, I want to try drifting, so this is the cheapest option I can do. So yeah, overall I'm very happy with my purchase. By the way, the tire is still, there's like full of threads on the tires. I forgot to mention, even though it's expired on 2018, but still full of threads. To me, this is the best purchase I've ever done in my life. You know, the first purchase, my first car is, well, that's a little unfortunate. I would say if I keep that car, that thing would have been running and driving by right now. But now, unfortunately, things happen. You know, mistakes were made. I learned from it, and here we are. You know, I was being very patient, you know, throughout this entire journey of looking for the right car and buying on it. If I was not impatient, I would have bought something, yeah, you know, at least running and driving, but interior, like it needs a ton of work here and there. So yeah, I hope you all really enjoyed this video as much as I did, enjoying driving this thing around and all that stuff, fixing it. And for those who are wondering, oh yeah, remember on the last video I said I'm going to IKM to Kedah and all that stuff. Well, right now I'm not really in Sabah right now. I'm in Kedah at my friend's place, you know, with this car, where this car sits right now. As for IKM, I drop out of that place because that place is a don't go to that place, seriously. That school did a ton of damage to me. All the kids, classmates and all that stuff, racism all over the place, mockery and I don't have time to deal with those, okay? None. So yeah, I dropped out of college and I bought this thing. I know, surprise, surprise, right? I can buy a car. As the time of recording of this video, it is January 3rd. I bought this thing last year during Christmas. Well, 2025, yeah, last year during Christmas. It was a surprise though, honestly, that I actually bought, like, you know, sold, just like that. I want to wish everyone a Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Welcome 2026. You know, 2025 to me has been a journey. I would say I learned so many things. I learned a lot of new things, see a lot of new things, met a lot of new people, definitely. So far, I've been here in Kedah and Penang, meet through a lot of new people, and back home as well. So yeah, again, I want to say Happy New Year to all of you and everyone else. And as for content, I will definitely post a lot more this time. In fact, I'm jump starting my channel this year, so I can't wait to actually do some maintenance, do some more maintenance on this thing, make it nice, you know, do manual swap and all that stuff, change the fluids and all, learn this platform and see what's so good about it. More content for 2026, but right now I don't really have the funds to ship this car back anymore. I sort of blow quite a lot of money on this thing. I have like what, 300 ringgit left. So yeah, not much. My friend's father is okay for me to put this car here while I'm saving up to get this thing shipped back. I already asked the price on this thing. It's 2,500 ringgit, 2,500, which is considered cheap. This car will stay here for, I'd say, 2 to 3 months while I save up the funds for it to get it shipped back home and do the rest of the maintenance back home. And speaking of back home, my friend's father owns a shop. He has his own shop and he allows me to borrow his shop to work on the cars. So again, win-win situation. And if I were to stay here, and get a job, sure, the pay is slightly more, but the rental and here and there and all that stuff, not sustainable for long term. Parts will be a little bit difficult, like body parts will a little bit difficult to get back home, but not that difficult, not that hard, honestly. Like with a bit of money, you know, get it shipped from there to here, not an issue. So it's only the matter of funds to fix this thing, really. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I did. More content on the way. Can't wait. I cannot wait, man. Cannot wait. I'll see you all back home with this thing back home. Peace out. Have a good one. By the way, I just made an Instagram account, so why not give that a follow?